Hello and welcome back to another certified OG chefing video. Saint-Tropez is probably one of the most luxurious places you can go to in the summertime, and on top of that, also one of the most fun places. So like every year, I've decided to come here with my friends, and in this video, we're taking you guys along to properly give you some of the ultimate summer vibes Europe has to offer. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hello and welcome to beautiful, sunny, and very hot Saint-Tropez. This is the hood, MTV Cribs. This is where we are residing, my guys. Look at it, absolutely amazing. Honestly, I have to say, probably not the best house we have rented so far here in Saint-Tropez, but it is very central. We're right in the middle of Saint-Tropez, and it was pretty last minute. Ule is here as well. I'm gonna go get him really quick, and then I'm gonna show you what we brought this year to this beautiful summer destination. Last year with the GT3 RSs was quite a vibe, but this is a very sick lineup as well. M5, they look so aggressive from the front, especially with the lip and everything on. I can't wait to drive them around here. And I also have to say, we are 2 weeks later than usual, meaning it's absolutely packed down in Saint-Tropez. There's so many people, so many cars. Crazy, but the vibes are very, very good. Just gonna head on into the city now, and then I think we're gonna do a little quick boat tour, beach club, drive the cars. Let's just go into the city and then we'll figure it out from there, I guess. Servus! This is Ule, you guys know Ule, and then these are Ule's friends. I don't know two of them actually. This guy's new, I don't know who he is. I also don't really know who this guy is, but he was absolutely drunk yesterday. And you know this guy! yeah, you know this guy. Anyway, this here is the kebab bude. Very interesting for sure.
Let's go to the beach.
What is very moderate. Anyway, let's go, head on into the city, and then we'll see. Ready to
go?
Yeah, das heißt so. Neighbors already came out their house yesterday when we started the car. I'm actually very grateful that I'm here with the M5, because this car, you can basically steer the whole car from your phone. I turned on the AC 20 minutes ago, so it's ice cold in here.
Oh,
servus, wo idee?
Hi, servus.
Yeah, schlau, gell?
Das ist mega schlau.
I'm so motivated. So, we're gonna go into the city, gonna do a little bit of shopping, because if you guys remember, Ule got most of his stuff stolen in Marbella last year, including his Saint-Tropez shirts. So of course he needs new Saint-Tropez shirts. And we also need to clean our cars. Ja, mit dem, ready, los geht's. Made it into the city of Saint-Tropez, which is actually known as the world's worst rated city for finding parking spaces. If you're new to the channel, Saint-Tropez is a very beautiful city, directly at the sea, and it's basically the playground of everybody who has a little bit of money in the summertime.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. You can actually see some really crazy stuff in here. As you can already see, so many boats here in Saint-Tropez, and one boat is bigger than the other one. Absolutely insane. Car does sound pretty good, I have to say. So many people come here. We have some German guys, we have some Belgian guys, we have some guys with bicycles trying to squeeze through the cars. Traffic is absolutely insanely bad, and on top of that, French people don't know how to drive, so it's just a pain in the ass to maneuver any car through this city. This car is pretty nice for Saint-Tropez because everything works. We have AC, seats are nice, the car is not too low, so you're not scraping on each one of those bumps, except if you lower your car like Ule, then you're scraping on every single one of them. Ah, now I know why it's so full here in the city, because it's flea market today. And that's also why police is blocking all the parking lots, because there's just flea market stuff. Well, there's so many people here, it's absolutely insane. Alright, anyway, we're gonna look for a parking spot, and then we are off to the beautiful city.
Deswegen ist mir der Beach Club nicht. Da gehen wir aus, da finden die.
Alright, I legit have no idea. We're just gonna look for a parking spot somewhere, and then we're gonna magically teleport into the city, so you guys don't have to suffer as much as we do. Alright, before we go and do that, I think it's very important for me to talk about the sponsor of today's video, because the sponsors always help me to put out the highest quality content every day for you guys. Today's sponsor is Trade Republic. Trade Republic is probably the best online banking platform for all the young guys like me, like you, like everybody else that you probably know. With Trade Republic, you can not only invest your money in various different stocks and cryptocurrencies, but also you can just put your money to rest and get 2% annual interest on all the money in your bank account. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is not all. Trade Republic also has a very nice and beautiful feature that I especially like to use when I am away on vacation like I am right now. Because Trade Republic has this absolutely stunning mirror card. You can see Celine in it right now. Makes it even more beautiful. It has all the same features and benefits like a normal card, but what this mirror card can also do is you can get your money anywhere in the world, wherever you want, over 100 euros without having to pay any charges. Under those 100 euros, it is €1, which I think is also not that bad. Just put the card into the ATM, withdraw your money, and don't have to pay anything. Very nice, very cool, and also looks absolutely fancy. I love this mirror card. I love Trade Republic. Please have my children. Apart of that, I also have very good news for my Austrian fellows. Weil, meine lieben Österreicher, Trade Republic ist nun auch in Österreich steuerfrei. Das heißt, automatisch werden eure ganzen Steuern abgeführt. Ihr müsst nichts mehr machen. Sehr praktisch, sehr hilfreich und macht das Ganze sehr unkompliziert. Trade Republic ist somit, wie ich gesagt habe, eigentlich das beste System. Nicht nur für ein normales Konto, sondern auch zum Investieren. So, what are you guys waiting for? Click the link in the description down below or right here. Get Trade Republic and start investing and saving your money now. So you can also do beautiful vacations like me. Thank you very much for watching, and we continue the video now. I might have overshot the parking space a little bit. Parking space secured. Let's go into the city. Oder was da mal? Wo gehen wir hin?
Beachclub.
Nein, nicht Beachclub.
Jetzt gehen wir in die Stadt. Ein bisschen bummeln.
That's crazy. I've said it so many times, but I don't think I've seen so many people here in this small city as today. It's kind of cool though, I have to say. It's like 36 degrees Celsius right now.
55. It's the coldest corner.
Absolutely crazy. You just need to be careful for pickpockets here in Saint-Tropez. Pretty. Yeah. Da kannst du ein Lied vorsingen. Especially when it's so crowded like today. They have a pretty easy game. Just bump into you and you lose your watch. Ah, du hast ja die Billigung. Port of Saint-Tropez. This is where the magic happens, especially at night. Everybody comes here, show off their boats. Some of the boats absolutely insane. So many millions and millions of euros parked here. Two very cute dogs. And then you have some of the best restaurants here of Saint-Tropez right next to the boats. Very, very cool setup. I think we're gonna rent the boat. I think it takes us 30 minutes. We're just gonna change our mind and we're gonna rent the boat. Mark my words.
Ich mag mein Haus noch.
Du hast erstmal Eis und dann schon weiter.
So fangen wir an.
It is now 1 hour and 30 minutes later. And remember when I told you guys it's gonna take 30 minutes for Uli to change his mind and go boating with us? It took him 45 minutes. And we drove back to the house. We got dressed appropriately. And now we're gonna go on a boat really quick. We all figured out it's just way too hot to be staying around here in the city. We're gonna have to walk to the port. Bootseinkauf oder was?
Eine für die, eine für mich.
Gottes Willen.
Jeder was er bedarf. Wir sind an Schinken und er Dosen Bier.
Oh yeah, by the way, some random homeless person was at our house and we decided to give him asylum.
I'm buying a yogurt.
Caramel.
Ready fürs Boot oder was?
Ja. Gehen wir Boot fahren.
Sehr gut. Guys, our boat is here. I hope you guys are ready for this. I think we got scammed a little bit on this one. It looked way bigger in pictures. I don't even know if we're all gonna fit. We thought we rented something like this.
I thought so.
Das ist aber nur schlimmer.
I think we'll be good. I just want to jump in the water and enjoy. We rented a boat and we paid $500 extra for one of those sea bobs. So we paid 1,000 euros extra for both of them. And in fact, they're only in the way. So those sea bobs are the reason why nobody can sit down because they're literally herrlich. But anyway, the boat is at least floating. We don't have to swim. Everything's good. We're gonna drive onto the sea now and enjoy this beautiful, lovely day.
ladies and gentlemen, sun went behind the clouds, but we're gonna make the best out of our beautiful boat and this beautiful place here, right in front of the beach. That's how it's supposed to be. Fanciest boat here in Saint-Tropez. Our boat driver is completely drunk, by the way.
I learned swimming at 2 years old. I know how to do it.
Bro, these things are insane, by the way. They're like 30k. Die Zwilling, Ron Weasley.
Und er kennt keinen Plan, was er tut.
Please help me.
I honestly don't know why these things are so expensive. If you pay 30k for that stuff, you're stupid. We paid 1k for this. I think today we wasted a lot of money so far. We got ripped off on a boat, absolutely. We paid 1k for the stupid Cedos to rent them. But the good thing is we didn't pay for them to own them, because if I paid 30k to own this shit... Oh god! Oh god! Holy shit! Ich glaube, ich bin... Look, life is great. It's about what you make with it. We might not have the best boat and we absolutely got ripped off. We're still enjoying it.
Now, it's time for the beach clubs. Austin! Beach club is calling!
Yeah! Ready for the beach club? We're gonna go there because they actually washed our cars there. That's the only reason why we go to the beach club. Yeah, my car is in a desperate need of a proper wash after driving it down here all the way from Austria. You have to go to the back, monsieur.
The back?
You have a hair of some random chick on your shirt.
Really? Bro, relax.
Alright, let's go! It's so hot.
Let's get balls off.
Let's get Auto waschen.
Thank you. Enjoy. See
You
you.
wash the car?
Yes.
Perfect, you're the best. I'm so happy. Finally, clean car. Alright, these two are getting washed and we're gonna wash.
Let's go party one time.
Yeah, we're gonna wash our liver. For legal reasons, this is a joke and I'm not gonna drink.
Ah, cool.
So many 296 GTBs down here. They're pretty good cars though, apparently.
Bro, sound. No sound.
Oh, beach is down there. But this is where the magic happens. We're gonna eat lunch there really quick and we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be a chill day today. Very chill.
It's so expensive. Normally now it's pink. Pink is always expensive. With the Dom Perignon, with every champagne in the world, the pink is too much expensive. I want the pink. Hey, 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 hey.
Alright, I think the video continues tomorrow. So let's go tomorrow. Wonderful good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are up and out and early and everything, and I don't know, yesterday was a bit too much, I have to say. I am sorry for that. No more beach clubs today. The only club we're going to is the club street. We're on our way a bit deeper into the mountains. Look, it is absolutely beautiful here. They have a beautiful river. We have nobody out here. I honestly have to say the car is really beautiful. At first I was not a big fan of it, but now with all the modifications, everything, the car looks really, really sick. We're gonna have to find a gas station really quick. We're gonna need to refuel, and then it's finally time to see how we can get this thing sideways. I haven't even tried it yet properly in a dry. We also have the new software on the car, so it's supposed to make around 1000 horsepower nearly and 1300 newton meters of torque, which is absolutely insane. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how it will work. Bro, the wheels and everything, it looks so good. I'm so happy how it turned out. I'm gonna jump in the car and then we're ready to roll. Before we begin this adventure, I just refueled here at this wonderful gas station. And just by coincidence, I have actually been here before, quite a long time ago. First person to tell me in which video I've been at this gas station gets some free no half cent stuff. This one is for the OGs. Very random. I pull in here and I'm like, feels familiar. Best thing to come out of France are these beautiful chocolate reds. All right, we have found our desired road. So let's see what the M5 with a decent Romani tune and a very small and sketchy road can do. I'm a bit nervous, I have to say, because I have no idea how it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna work.
Of course.
So. The only thing we need to watch out for is my tires. You guys saw how fast they dissolved on gap collector track day. Okay, the car goes incredibly fast sideways. I honestly expected it to have more grip. Bro, it's so fast with the software. I really hope my tires don't. Also das geht so easy. Dritter Gang, Rear Spin. Honestly, I'm liking the car a bit more now. It's also softer now with the springs. I don't know why. The thing is, you don't feel the weight of the car when you're driving it as fast as I'm doing it right now, because everything is very stiff in this car. When I said you don't feel the weight of the car when I first got it, it was because I was pushing it hard. But over the time, as I drove it more and more, I have now 9,000 kilometers on the car, I noticed that you actually do feel the weight of the car a lot when you drive it slowly through everyday traffic, because every single speed bump and everything is just insanely hard. And that made me kind of, you know, not really... That made me kind of not really like the car, because I feel like the M5s are supposed to be a bit softer. You know what I'm trying to say? You get what I'm... Das ist so schnell jetzt, bitte. So, vierter Gang, easy. Easy. Insane. This car is crazy. I'm gonna let my tires cool down a little bit and I'm gonna explain it to you really quick again. Car, very heavy, so it's very stiff. Stiff means you can drive it very sporty, but at the same time, stiff also means you get a headache every time you drive the car on normal roads, which honestly made me not like the M5 a lot. But now, with the springs installed, which is very stupid, I know, the car is softer. So I think we kind of made the car better, although theoretically it shouldn't have been like that. And it's also really fast now. The software, absolutely insane. It literally feels like my Supra. And my Supra is a crazy 2JC 1000 horsepower build. And this is just a stock M5 with a little adapter plugged into some wires somewhere in the engine bay. This road gets even better, so let's keep going. We're going to get some outside clips for you guys. I hope you hear more than just tire squealing noise. The car is pretty loud on the inside, but from the outside I'm not quite sure. The thing is, there's so much pressure on these tires. Drive too far away from Celine, not that she gets eaten by a bear or something. I've heard that there are quite many bears here in this area actually. Would be not so good, I guess. Anyway, second gear, third gear. Okay, that one felt pretty interesting. I don't know if it looked so interesting from the outside, but in my head it was pretty cool. I was fourth gear, like 140 kilometers per hour, and just tipping it really quickly and the car went sideways instantly. This is what I meant when I said this route was gonna get even nicer. Although I have to say, it is quite sketchy. quite small, not very ideal for a car that weighs 2.5 tons and has the same dimensions of a normal school bus. It's like dancing ballet or dancing tango, but your girlfriend is f***ing overweight. It's what it feels like. Holy sh**. I don't understand how this works, honestly. 4th gear. Sometimes even I am amazed by my f***ing driving skills. Alright, let's pick up Celine. I need to check my tires though. I feel like they're not done. They're getting pretty hot. Bro, what is wild to me, I'm in 4th gear. 130, car goes sideways. I don't understand. Okay, beach clubs and stuff is nice, driving boats, but this is just a little bit nicer. Feels really good. Even the suspension, which I am very surprised about, to be honest. It's just getting very annoying with all this stuff flying around in the car. It's so insanely beautiful here. Actually really beautiful here. That is insane. I don't think I've ever seen water as blue as here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
These roads here are so fun. I just had to come back really quick and appreciate this absolutely beautiful lake. I think that was also the same spot where I was chilling with the G80. What a beautiful day. Drifting the M5 went way better than expected. Scenery is sick, nobody annoys me. Look at this. And the lake is still as blue as it was 2 years ago. You can actually walk down there. Wow. Bro, this place here is so sick. I love this area in general. Like just driving around and being able to experience this is just another level. Just don't want to get bitten by a snake or something. I wish I could swim over there. That looks absolutely amazing. If you guys ever here in the area, make sure to go out and explore a little bit. So many absolutely beautiful roads, so many absolutely beautiful places. Truly feels like heaven on earth a little bit. Just make sure to be respectful, like I always tell you guys to be, and appreciate everything. I wish I could stay here and just jump into the water, but I have to go back to Ole and I have to go to a special place with Celine. Because Celine obviously wants to go to the lavender field once again, so let's go there really quick and check it out. And then we're gonna head back to Saint-Tropez. There's one more thing I really want to do, and that is to test out Ole's car to see if the exhaust really makes such a big difference. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to
the lavender fields.
a lavender field.
Lavender field.
Last time we've been here was 2 years ago. I was with the G90, and Celine told me we definitely need to come back here because it's incredibly beautiful. And I honestly wanted to see it as well. And I have to send some pictures to my grandma. As we all know, if you've watched my video 2 years ago, southern France is absolutely well known for its lavender fields. We're a bit later this year than 2 years ago, so they are supposed to be even more beautiful than they were when we were the last time here. And now you boys are probably thinking, why is he driving to a lavender field? It's so boring. You have to appreciate the beauty. Schau, da ist ein komischer Vogel.
Oh, ja, stimmt.
Fliegt an den Baumlüfter.
Weil das ein Fasan ist.
Jetzt fliegt er! Yeah, good thing that we didn't cut off more of the springs of the M5, because this way I am able to drive through the lavender field like I am right now, without scraping, without having to worry about anything. Gottes Willen. Ladies and gentlemen, my M5 looks like a tractor right now. Aber lavender fields, we made it! Gottes Willen!
Oh, yeah.
It's so beautiful here. Back there, mountains where we just went sliding around. Bro, it smells so good here. I have literally so many grasshoppers and other stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need some proper cleaning when we get back to Saint-Tropez. They're actually beautiful. Better than 2 years ago. More purple. Last time they were a bit more like pink. But yeah, this is what France is really well known for, especially like southern France, lavender fields. Wow. 5 looks really good as well. Don't even ask me what she's doing. Happy wife, happy life. Now let's head back to the others and see what's going on. I really want to test Ole's M5 to see if it sounds a bit better than mine. Let's head back to Saint-Tropez. Let's continue this party. Let's go. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I just took the time to clean my car because it was absolutely disgusting. But yeah, we're gonna test Ole's car now, like I promised you guys, because I wanna kind of see how the car feels compared to the Touring. Both cars have the Romani tune. Ole's car, obviously, like I showed you guys, has full exhaust, so I kind of want to listen to it going sideways. I think we're gonna be alone because the others are still a bit hungover from yesterday. Saint-Tropez is hart, huh?
Ja, Saint-Tropez ist nicht entspannt.
Ja, viel Spaß noch, ja, wieder. The spec is pretty sick. I have to say, I prefer the white seats, I think, but boy, it does look cool. With the blue and everything, with the blue lights. And Ole has the Alcantara headliner, which I am missing on mine, because it was not available for the Touring. The absolute cool thing about these cars is that they are hybrid, which means you guys saw how absolutely loud Ole's car is, but I can still drive away from here without making any noise. I don't think I've ever seen Ole drive around with his valves closed or in hybrid mode the whole time we've been here. But that's just Ole. Now the cool thing, once we get rolling a little bit, I like the race cars. I need to do an exhaust on mine because it is so loud. Boosted it, but inside the car I think it's not too bad for the noise.
It's full okay.
But I think from the outside, we're gonna hear it later, it's absolutely insane. Oh, der braucht unbedingt einen Auspuff. Boosted it, but...
Oh, ja.
I'm not quite sure about like those pops and bangs. But it sounds a bit more beefy than the old F90s and F10. It sounds a bit deeper. Which is not bad. So now, next to the children, we're in electric mode. And once the children are very far away,
So cool.
that's the thing I was looking most forward to with my M5. The switch from going electric to the engine sound. And the car sounds
amazing. Yeah.
but police. So we're in hybrid mode. Engine is off. Once we get past police, turn on the engine. Everything's good again. The thing about Ule's car is it has 22-inch wheels, which theoretically should be a bit worse for drifting. But the car is equally fast as mine, which is very interesting. Inside, I think they sound pretty much the same. I definitely need an exhaust on my car. No denying, it sounds so good and it gives the car way more character. Doesn't make it feel so lifeless and boring, to be honest. It feels like a proper M5 now. Okay, maybe not so much, not so far, but es ist nicht schlecht auf jeden Fall, ja. Well, I have to say, Ule's car even feels a bit faster than mine, to be honest. And the ceramic brakes sure do help a lot. I have to be a bit careful because obviously Ule wants to drive back home without having to change his tires. I don't know why. Maybe a car weighs a bit less, but it definitely feels way faster. Or it's actually because he has installed the extra module. Oh, this car is an absolute smoke machine. I was really not sure about the 22-inch wheels, but it definitely seems to work perfectly fine. My M5 slides a bit nicer though, I have to say. But this one just has the power and everything, which is crazy because we have the same module. Celine's just driving around with Ule's car right now, enjoying the exhaust. We got a few good clips, but unfortunately we had to leave the spot. The car was too loud. Tires should still be good. Alter, da ist einfach ein Wildschwein. What the f? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are not done for the day. I just saw on Instagram that Luki is also here. Luki, you know him from last year. Luki wants to show me something, so of course I'm not gonna say no. So this is Luki, you guys know Luki already. Luki still has the M2, and Luki wants to drift the M2. So yeah, Luki, let's go.
Yeah, I have blue seats.
Yeah, I saw it, blue. It looks kind of cool, to be honest.
And the Alcantara over here.
Oh, oi, oi, oi. Luki, rich man. Bro, I have to say, now that the sun went down, it's getting a bit fresh. Oh, this is a perfect angle. I feel like I'm Stephen Irwin hunting for some animals. But all I'm hunting for is just wild M2 in its natural habitat. Fresh smell of tires in the air always makes my heart go warm. So, Sag mal, danke Luki.
Good.
Yeah, no house sense. No house sense.
That was pretty good. Very wild corner to be linking.